It is funny that, like, I can get an ending to this game at all, and I still have not a clue what these things are for. Still. Not a clue. This is what mine looks like now, I think. Maybe you can make more paths with the existing paths? Maybe that's it. Maybe you gotta be able to make a different path. Was it a different monitor that had... It was probably this one. So you can make more paths, different paths. Mine keeps going. Mine goes straight. Okay. I probably have to have this end in a different place, and then it will turn, it will curve. All right, I'm gonna have to check that out. Are there any more hints in here? I'm guessing not. I don't know. Okay, well that one definitely was a big hint. Alright, you guys are saying I need to look around up here more. And there's something that's a big deal here. What's up, guys? Alright, I see all the little patterns. I see the thing. Yeah, I see like this isn't lit up, so maybe there's something else we can do. I mean, that's what you guys are saying, that I can do something else here. You're kidding, right? You are kidding me. You are kidding me. There are 4, so if you do get all of the lasers, you can get this unlocked. There are 4 more lasers, I'm pretty sure. Okay, cool, so we gotta get them all. I'm feeling like this is probably gonna be more than one follow-up video. It's like I unlocked one ending, and now we gotta get the rest of the endings, I'm guessing. So this is far from over. This is far from over. This adventure is far from over. We are gonna do everything we can to do everything. So that means that we are gonna keep uncovering the environmental paths and puzzles. We're gonna try to get all the hexagonal puzzles and watch all of the videos that are underneath the windmill. And I'm gonna try to get the last 4 lasers. And I think that those are the big things. I think that with the smaller panels, with the triangles and the environmental paths, maybe eventually something will become clear about what the hell they exist for, if it's something other than just getting points, and then that will get added to my list of objectives. But for now, it's just those things. There's probably so much other stuff going on. All right, let's keep going. Thanks everybody for hanging out, for watching the videos, for engaging and commenting and stuff. It's actually made it really, really fun. I really enjoy everybody else's input. Thank you so much. And keep hanging out. We'll keep playing this game and see what else I find. I've also decided, I was looking through the Game Pass catalog the other day just to see what was on there, and I didn't realize that the remastered Myst is actually on Game Pass, so I'm totally playing that next. That's going up here next. I thought it could be really fun to do a complete Myst series replay, like games 1 through 5. I played all of the Myst games at one point, except I never finished the 5th one. And I have all the discs except for Myst itself. I have the discs for the other 4 games, but I don't know. I don't know if they'll work on like Windows 10, you know. I'm gonna have to look into getting, if there's maybe like a patch, maybe somebody's made patches. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'd be very interested in doing that. I think that could be really fun. I love the Myst series. And plus, it has been, I don't know, like 20 years, 25 years since I actually played Myst, and I don't know if I would remember very much of it. Oh, okay, to get this one, I think we're gonna have to be traveling in the other direction. So we'll go past it and we'll come back. See So yeah, I played Myst like a long time ago, and I never actually really played the full entire game. I played certain parts of it, and I did see like the endings, but I didn't play the whole thing. So that would actually be a first for me. I played the next 3 games myself. I played Riven really not that long ago, maybe more like 10 or 15 years ago, and I love Riven. It's probably my favorite. But for the next 3, for Exile, Revelations, and the 5th one's called End of Ages. I never finished that one. I really didn't get very far. And, you know, the last 2 games in the series, I don't think they were that strong, maybe, but I still think it'd be really interesting to play them. Especially now, to replay them, see what I think of them now. Also, if you guys have any recommendations for games, let me know. Puzzle games or otherwise. I definitely have a whole bunch on my list, but I do not mind getting more recommendations, especially if they are kind of like this. Like, I really don't get a lot of recommendations for good puzzle games, you know, like The Witness or even something like Outer Wilds. I consider that a puzzle game, first and foremost. Yeah, puzzle games. I have Return of Obra Dinn on my wish list for Steam. When that goes on sale, I'm totally gonna buy it. But if there's anything else... Yeah, if there's anything else, please let me know. I found The Witness because it just kind of came up on my Steam recommendations. Going way too fast. Yeah, I was just like browsing through Steam one day in The Witness, and some other things came up on my recommended games. That's how I found it. I downloaded some what looked like short little escape room type games. Or I didn't download them. I wishlisted a couple of like little escape room type games off of Steam as well. Just something that could fill some of the time.
Suppose a boat is crossing a river, and another empty boat is about to collide with it. Even an irritable man would not lose his temper. But supposing there was someone in the second boat, then the occupant of the first would shout to him to keep clear, and if the other did not hear the first time, nor even when called 3 times, bad language would inevitably follow. In the first case, there was no anger. In the second, there was. Because in the first case, the boat was empty, and in the second, it was occupied. And so it is with man. If he could only roam empty through life, who would be able to injure him? Shuangzi, 4th century BC.
Well, I've been this far. I think I've now technically gone around the entire island. I don't think I've done that section. I also haven't gone around the wreckage of the boat over there. So I guess we can do that. And then we'll come back to the treetops, I think. Also, I was kicking the idea around of doing live streams, maybe for the rest of this game. I think that could be kind of fun. Not really sure if anybody would be interested in that.
We have 2 kinds of knowledge which I call symbolic and intimate. I do not know whether it would be correct to say that reasoning is only applicable to symbolic knowledge, but the more customary forms of reasoning have been developed for symbolic knowledge only. The intimate knowledge will not submit to codification and analysis, or rather, when we attempt to analyze it, the intimacy is lost and replaced by symbolism. For an illustration, let us consider humor. I suppose that humor can be analyzed to some extent and the essential ingredients of the different kinds of wit classified. Suppose that we are offered an alleged joke. We subject it to scientific analysis as we would a chemical salt of doubtful nature, and perhaps after careful consideration, we are able to confirm that it really and truly is a joke. Logically, suppose, our next procedure would be to laugh. But it may certainly be predicted that as the result of this scrutiny, we shall have lost all inclination we ever had to laugh at it. It simply does not do to expose the workings of a joke. The classification concerns a symbolic knowledge of humor, which preserves all the characteristics of a joke except its laughableness. The real appreciation must come spontaneously, not introspectively. I think this is a not unfair analogy for our mystical feeling for nature, and I would venture even to apply it to our mystical experience of God. There are some to whom the sense of a divine presence irradiating the soul is one of the most obvious things of experience. In their view, a man without this sense is to be regarded as we regard a man without a sense of humor. The absence is a kind of mental deficiency. We may try to analyze the experience as we analyze humor and construct a theology, or it may be an atheistic philosophy. Let us not forget that the theology is symbolic knowledge, whereas the experience is intimate knowledge. And as laughter cannot be compelled by the scientific exposition of the structure of a joke, so a philosophic discussion of the attributes of God, or an impersonal substitute, is likely to miss the intimate response of the spirit, which is the central point of the religious experience. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
That is totally true, that like people who are religious definitely just feel a different way from people who are not religious. And I've been both. So I understand, but like I have met people who will just like not get it. Like sorry, I don't believe in God, or sorry, I just believe in God, you know? Like that is true. Is this one gonna be... Oh my gosh, this one starts way the hell out here. What does that bell mean? Like, hey, there's something, look around, because that could mean, you know, either of these. Alright, let's turn around. Oh, this is cool. You can see to the bottom. Oh my god. I almost missed it. I was busy looking around. This is so nerve-wracking. Like, come on. Wait, what? God. God damn it. I wonder if for this one you have to go underneath. Hello, map. Let's try it. Kind of worried because of what happened to me last time under here. It like turned the boat around or something. It was weird. Maybe not. Maybe we have to... Oh, okay, this is still working. apparently. Oh, this is so cool. It's using the negative space. Oh, that was really neat. Now this one under here, I kept trying to get... I felt like there was one and I couldn't quite figure it out. Let's go back and try to get that other one. It just dinged. Oh, we're just going backwards. See, this is so weird. It's so goofy. See, this is how it should work though. It shouldn't have to like flip all the way around. It takes so long. It should just go backwards. Oh dear, now we're flipping. I see. There's only a few places probably underneath that boat that like fit the whole thing turning around. Stop dinging at me. I wonder if the ding is like, this is where you start, dumbass. Like if you're trying to do the thing, it's right here. This is where you start. I don't know though. Let's see how far we get this time. I think the same thing is gonna happen to me. Maybe not. Something very satisfying about that. About getting something that you worked so hard for. Even if I don't know what the hell those are for, it's still like, well, I got it. I accomplished something. Alright, we meet again, treetops. I think I have figured you out. So... this one has multiple ends. Yes! We can probably go any of these three directions. I want to go this way first. Oh man, if I collapse this path, will all my solutions disappear? Oh, nice. It just flips them all in a different direction. Sweet. That was a little unsettling though for some reason. This looks dangerous. I think there was 2 shadows on the ground that I saw. I don't think I can see that one from here. Okay, let's flip this. Let's go to the right. I can't tell if that one has more than one end. Gonna have to go look. This one confuses me because like there isn't even a, it doesn't look like there's a path nearby to redirect to go here. It just like, I don't know. Of course this is where it kind of looked like there was some secret pathway that I can't figure out how to get to. This one has 2. So this green one actually has another possible end to go this way. Let's see, the only thing over here is this thing, so I guess why not? This is so weird, like, what? So what? Why would we want this to go this way? I kind of want it to go that way. Oh, it can go that way. Oh my gosh, it was, I just literally did not see. Eat. What? It looks broken. It's kind of janky. Okay. What? What's the point of this? Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Maybe there'll be something else, another path that like opens up or whatever. Oh my gosh, there's probably... Sorry, I keep saying thoughts and then not like finishing them. I just was saying there's probably a way to get this to extend all the way over here. Look at that. Like there was probably another one downstream that I could even change. And there was. All right, so is this path better? It honestly doesn't look like it. This does not look shorter, this looks longer. So there's probably still something I gotta change, right? Now I've just made 2 long winding paths to get to that door. Not, oh shit. Got it. Dragon. There it is! Number 7, or 8. Number 8. Fantastic! I feel like I'm still missing something over here. Why would we need to come over here? This is the one that I got. Also, I don't know what this does still. I don't know where that power goes. I don't know what it does. How's this one looking? Not great. We've got like 3. Haven't spent a whole lot of time in this area. Let's go down to the ground over there. We can get that one from the ground, I guess. Did I get this already? See, I knew there was one. I knew there was one on this rock. I guess I assumed that you had to be up in the trees to get it. That was not accurate. Okay, we explored, we got the laser. I still think there's something more there, but I don't know what. I think I should probably explore inside this castle more as well. Since I did that before, I knew that there were environmental puzzles. Looking at everything suspiciously. Are these the colors of the flowers? Set in a special pattern? Should I be paying attention to that? It's everything, I swear. Everything is suspicious. So, how did I feel about the ending that I got so far? I mean, it felt a little disappointing, but I feel like there's more things to explore. So, in that sense, I didn't feel like it would be fair to judge the whole game, like based on that ending. But if that was it, I feel like that would be disappointing. It was kind of cool. I like flying over, the world and looking at stuff. I think that's always cool. But just content-wise, it felt underwhelming. But that makes me feel like I finished it early, and that tracks with what y'all are telling me. So, and that there are other endings possibly. So I do think the game as a whole is still very interesting and it's good and everything. But that one ending did feel disappointing on its own, just on its own. But it's made me excited to keep exploring, and I like seeing all the different possible endings to things, so that was cool. I did come back here after finding out that the environmental paths were a thing. So I don't know. I don't know if there's anything to find. Just don't mind me, guys. Combing the map over pixel by pixel. Ah, you can do these. Get out of town. But how? How am I supposed to see the whole thing? I don't know if you can see the whole path from up there. If these things won't cut it off. Maybe we can change the paths now? Will it shut the door on me? I don't think it'll shut the door. So can I just leave that on? Oh, the middle circle has to be filled. So you have to do the puzzle properly. So we have to go somewhere where we can see the whole thing. But, damn it. We can't even start it. We can't do any of them. Well, we can do that one. I guess we can modify this one to make it possible. What about this one? I don't know the rules. Shoot, man, this is annoying. What about you guys? These don't start... These aren't... These hedge mazes don't really have the circle beginnings and whatnot. What? Oh my word. Wow, okay, that was cool. I don't see any other endings like that. Alright, I gotta work on these. Guess I probably didn't need to do that. Could have just gone straight, but maybe I can go back and change that and that'll give me 2 different paths? Right, like I could just go straight here, because I'm pretty sure it should all be visible, so maybe you can get 2 paths out of that one. Let's find out. see. You can't go straight there. Because this is in the way. Okay, so for this one, the way we have it now, this corner is a problem. For this one, it's this thing. Okay. We got this. Yeah, okay. I think I can make that happen. I think I can make that happen. Oh my goodness. Maybe not, because it makes me step here. I forgot. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. Maybe I can start from the back, though. I'm gonna have to remember. Ooh, okay. Forgot about that. Yeah, that should go all the way across. Okay. Shoot. I'm psyching myself out. It's not that this is like super hard, it's just like I'm psyching myself out. I think I got it. Nice. Alright, so we should be able to get that one from above. Now, what about this one? This is broken right here. This has some shit on it. I wonder if that's what this is for. It won't work if it's got shit spilled on it for the environmental path. Maybe. So that one's got shit spilled on it when this thing's in the way. Okay, I have an idea. Okay. Does that do it? Yeah. There gonna be any issues? I don't know if this one will be an issue. I don't know. Let's go try them. That is gonna be a problem. Damn. Basically, my plan is to just lift this up and around. Yeah. Alright, let's go try this out. I guess we're gonna have to do that one in 2 stages. We'll have to do this one in 2 stages. There's gotta be an easier way, right? I can't see it. Alright, so then we go over, up 2. Right, and then down. And then over that way. Okay. Over one. Cool. That was, I mean, it wasn't like a ton of work. What's going on over here? What's going on over here that I like totally haven't even seen? Oh, okay, I know where we're going next. So oh, okay. I unlocked these so far and then stopped. Okay. Okay, I guess they're just clues for these. They're kind of hard to read though, you know, precisely. Okay, I think I see it. Maybe I follow that pattern first, and then I go over to this pattern that's on the orange thing. Yeah. Help. Help, please. Oh, I saw this on a camera feed.
In a sense, what modern physics is to the history of Western thought, Zen is to the development of the Eastern worldview, the ultimate refinement of more than 2,000 years of incisive debate, discussion, and critical development. Yet the difference between the two could hardly be more marked. Whereas physics is interested above all in theories, concepts, and formulas, Zen values only the concrete and the simple. Zen wants facts, not in the Western sense of things that are measurable and numerical, which are in fact abstractions, but as living, immediate, and tangible. Its approach to understanding is not to theorize, because it recognizes that previously accumulated ideas and knowledge, in other words, memories of all kinds, block the direct perception of reality. Therefore, Zen adopts an unusual approach. Its buildup involves language, which is unavoidable. Any method, even if it turns out to be an anti-method, has first to convey some background in order to be effective. But the way Zen uses language is always to point beyond language, beyond concepts to the concrete. David Darling, 1996.
Oh, it's on the rock. What was that sound? Oh, that's why. That's why I didn't get it. Because it's, I guess, half and half shadow and light. Got that one! Yay! That's 2 more lasers. We got like 2 more to go that I know of. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get the one in the stupid desert ruin. I might just end up looking that one up. I don't know. This doesn't have any on it. Oh my goodness. Okay, there was this building down here that we gotta get back into. Oh boy. Oh, what did that do? I always get nervous when it looks like super simple. What is this gonna do? Is this gonna rotate this thing? Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that's tricky. Okay. I just did it. I missed a square. Okay. Yeah, that's handy. Where will this take me? Will this scoot this whole thing over? Wow, where's it going? Oh, I guess I better do these first. Wait a second. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, I probably actually can't do this. Oh, I can. Okay. I thought that this was going to count as a pink thing but I guess it cancels out in the end. So I guess that doesn't matter. Okay. I think I know what to do. Yeah. Okay, so the one that has to be canceled out has to be one of the Tetris pieces. We somehow need this to be in the same bubble as the Tetris piece that's going to be nullified, but we can't cut these off from each other. I guess all I really have to do is make that shape. That was actually really simple. What did that power up? Oh, something way out there. Okay, what do you do? I don't know where I want it. I don't know what it does. It looks like we got a bunch of machinery to mess around with here. Do you make a shadow? Oh, did I never get that laser? Shoot. Well, that's not gonna get it, I don't think. Yeah, that just opened one thing. I still have more crap to play with over here. Yeah, man, I forgot all about this one. Oh my goodness, what turns the elevator on? So the lasers we have left are the quarry, the desert temple. Wait, wasn't there another one somewhere? I got the treetop one, and I got the one in the orange forest. Wasn't there another one? So that there's 3 left, or really, are there only 2? And it's that's the exact number that we need.
Through many births, I have wandered on and on, searching for, never finding, the builder of this house.
What? Is that it?
Through many births, I have wandered on and on, searching for, but never finding, the builder of this house.
What? Is that like part 1?
I am standing on the threshold about to enter a room. It is a complicated business. In the first place, I must shove against an atmosphere pressing with a force of 14 pounds on every square inch of my body. I must make sure of landing on a plank, traveling at 20 miles a second around the sun. A fraction of a second too early or too late, the plank would be miles away. I must do this whilst hanging from a round planet head outward into space and with a wind of ether blowing at no one knows how many miles a second through every interstice of my body. The plank has no solidity of substance. To step on it is like stepping on a swarm of flies. Shall I not slip through? No. If I make the venture, one of the flies hits me and gives me a boost up again. I fall again and am knocked upwards by another fly, and so on. I may hope that the net result will be that I remain about steady, but if, unfortunately, I should slip through the floor or be boosted too violently up to the ceiling, the occurrence would be not a violation of the laws of nature, but a rare coincidence. These are some of the minor difficulties. I ought really to look at the problem 4-dimensionally as concerning the intersection of my world line with that of the plank. Then again, it is necessary to determine in which direction the entropy of the world is increasing in order to make sure that my passage over the threshold is an entrance, not an exit. Verily, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a scientific man to pass through a door. And whether the door be barn door or church door, it might be wiser that he should consent to be an ordinary man and walk in, rather than wait till all the difficulties involved in a really scientific ingress are resolved. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
That was a pretty funny quote. That's good. I feel like there's got to be more here in this castle. Like, there's got to be a bunch of stuff going on. I don't know about that one. The circle has to be pretty solid. Can't be broken up by stuff. Okay, well that should be it, right? Ooh, that's clever. What the hell? Is there something about this that I'm not getting? There's gotta be something. Something to do. I'm really having fun with this. This is really interesting. But I want answers, you know? I still don't know what some of these things in this game do. I guess the one thing I can really think to do is to get the rest of the lasers and further open that box. Whatever that's gonna tell me is hopefully new information. I'm a little bit stuck on the quarry puzzle. The desert one, I'm actually not even worried about. I'm probably gonna end up looking up the answers for those whatever grids I can't find the reflections for because it's just so infuriating. But I'm stuck on that elevator in the quarry. So I gotta figure that out. This phase is really fun. This phase where it's like, oh, I've unlocked an ending and I just get to like explore and look around for stuff. Yeah, this is really fun. I'm enjoying it.